We're joined today by Calgary Hitmen captain and San Jose Sharks prospect Carson Wetsch. Thanks for taking the time today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So Wednesday night in the Dub is your last game before the holiday break. How important is it for the Hitmen to head into that pause on a high note?
Yeah, it's massive. I mean, just heading into the break with the 2 points and being higher in the standings that we could be right now is just it's big for the team. Sorry.
We spoke early in the fall, and the Hitmen were kind of hovering just below a 500 record. But
Mhm.
now you guys have wins in 8 of your last 10, and you're not just pushing for the division lead, you're pushing for the conference lead. What's
Yeah.
shifted for you guys in recent weeks?
I think we're all just buying into the systems at this point. I mean, everyone's playing their part. Everyone has a different role in this team, and when those roles connect, you can see what we can do, and we're winning the games.
There have also been some really big moves for the team. How would you
Mhm.
describe the Hitman identity now?
I think it's the same identity. I just think those guys are coming in and just buying into our identity, and they're adding like huge bits that we needed. So that's huge for us.
It's also been about 6 months since you were drafted by San Jose. What would you say has grown the most in your game since then?
I think just learning to be a pro. I think that's the biggest thing. I mean, I took what I could from camp and then taking into this season, just kind of trying to play that pro game with a pro mentality. I think is the biggest thing.
So now that you're in season, what does your relationship with the Sharks look like in terms of monitoring your development and getting feedback?
Yeah, connection wise, just I get calls and texts about my development, so they're going to be watching my games and sending me clips here and there. But yeah, just focus on my development this season and become the best player I can.
You're also second on the Hitman in game-winning goals this season, and you had a Gordie Howe hat trick on Teddy Bear
Yeah.
Toss night. What's been clicking for you in those big moments?
I would say just played my game. I think that's the biggest thing. My game's a hard-working game, throwing hits and getting inside the ice, like in the inside areas. I think that was just the biggest thing for me. I mean, even on the teddy bear toss goal, I was just getting inside the ice and I managed to get a nice pass and feed it in. So yeah, just keep sticking to my game, my identity.
And last time Calgary saw the Raiders, Prince Albert won 4-3 in a really tight game. You had a couple of assists in that one.
Mhm.
But what makes the Raiders a difficult team to play?
I would say they're a difficult team, but the barn's pretty hard to play into. That's the PA's. It's a hard place to play, but yeah, they're super hardworking team and a chippy team. So I think we're just gonna have to match that tonight, and I think we'll be all right.
What do you think it will ultimately take for the Hitmen to pull out a win tonight?
Just play to our Hitman identity, that hardworking hockey game, pucks deep, and just playing our game. I think that's the number one thing.
You also played with and against Tomas Mersic since you were kids. What
Mhm.
does he do well out there?
He's a super skilled guy. I mean, he always seems to find the open ice around the area, and he's got a lethal shot. So I think we're just gonna have to limit him as best as we can.
Thanks, Carson. Appreciate you taking the time and good luck tonight.
Awesome. Thank you very much.